What is it? Okay, no.
Hello there and welcome to another Pleasure Beach Experience vlog. Tonight we are at Tulleys Shocktober and we are going to be bricking it on all of the mazes here, or I should say in all of the mazes. We have got VIP wristbands thanks to Ed. Big shout out to Ed who has looked after us tonight. So obviously me and Mike are here. Mark Yates is filming, Craig Toy's here and he's got a couple of friends with him too. They'll be joining us shortly. They booked their tickets quite a while in advance before we sorted anything out to come here ourselves. So yeah, you're looking forward to bricking it in these mazes?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have got permission to film in 3 of the mazes. They are called, one of them's Twisted Clowns, is it? Or
Twisted Clown 3D.
Twisted Clowns 3D and the Cellar and Haunted Hayride. So we'll be sharing that footage with you very shortly. We hope you enjoy this vlog and let us know what you think in the comments.
Very, very nervous. I am petrified. I just have no idea what to expect. Literally just going to walk through and...
Looks very, very dark down there.
The old farmhouse at Tulleys Farm is back in the news. The centre of the house is alleged to be inhabited by savage, human-like creatures who may have been imprisoned here for years. Authorities have dismissed this as speculation, but this has not stopped the gruesome curiosity of some visiting to see for themselves. Police have advised against this, but if you do intend to investigate further, be aware that the building is unsafe. The wiring is old and faulty. There are flashing lights, uneven floors, darkness, small spaces and loud noises. Do not attempt to enter if you have a heart condition, epilepsy, claustrophobia or are pregnant. Importantly, if you do encounter one of the creatures, do not touch them. Next in the news, local celebrity Esmeralda has been photographed.
Let's go through to the left. Have fun.
I'll try.
Gaps in the...
Ah! Fucking hell! Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. What is this?
What is this? Oh my god!
I don't like this one fucking bit. Oh, that's pouring drops. Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh, where's the floor gone?
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, that's a bit tight. This way, Mike. That way. Oh. Jeez. Oh dear.
I hate things like this now. I absolutely hate it.
No. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh no. Wow, this is amazing. Doesn't seem the right environment for teddies. So we've just done the Cellar maze. How did you find it?
Scary, very, very scary.
Very scary.
Literally, because like everything was like dangling down. You couldn't see where he was going, and they were just popping out of everywhere. Oh, I was absolutely terrified about the entire thing. Just didn't know where he was going, and then that was one that was like hanging upside down and everything. Oh, man, I was so frightened in it. So, yeah.
Strobe maze as well.
Yeah, it had everything. Like, just a proper storyline to it, and oh man, words cannot describe how terrified I was in that.
Can we go and see the clowns now in 3D?
Yeah, I can't. Love clown mazes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go.
Glasses on, guys. This is already weird. Filming with 3D glasses on is just odd. Oh man. Oh no. Oh! Oh my god.
What's this?
Oh man. That's nuts. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, what? Oh man. These clouds look like you've never seen before. Hello. Pleasure Beach Experience on YouTube.
Hello, princess.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
You again? Oh my god.
Okay, so we have just done Twisted Clouds 3D, which is extremely trippy.
Very, very
What do you
trippy.
think?
Like, that was so trippy. There's like parts of it that it's like you saw them coming, but you didn't realise how close they were until they was actually in your face. And as you can see, like,
Yeah.
I literally fell over like I don't know how many times anytime a clown comes.
I'm not experienced at filming in scare mazes, but that is, so far anyway, that is the best one and the funniest one. And I actually nearly wet myself laughing when you fell into the wall about 3 times.
As for the bungee, I just didn't see that bungee coming. She literally came in and I was like, oh no, I'm out of here. But it's like after a few times, like them actors in there were superb. Like, they for the entire time, I absolutely love that.
What did you think, Mike?
I love it. Obviously, that's the second one, very similar. I've done like that now with the 3D thing, without giving too much away.
Mike, we filmed a POV. You can give as much away as you want.
Yeah, so it's all 3D. It probably won't pick up as well on the camera, obviously, because the camera doesn't wear 3D glasses. But
They're not that advanced yet.
yeah, so you've got 3D on and it's all UV paint everywhere and some textured UV paint, so you never really know where the textures are around you. You don't know what your perspectives are. Really good.
Even
really
like when he's going in the first bit and they had like the flaps coming down, they had like flaps just to a blank wall, so he was like constantly feeling them,
where
like,
are we going?
Where's the door, where's the door, where's the door? Oh, it's superb.
Yeah,
Loved
really
it,
good.
Loved it.
Should we- this guy too. He's very warm after your show. He's very warm. He's got a temperature.
Yes, okay, we'll do a flash of surface guns. You walk up and let's walk up and let's go once, darling. We've had a nice sassy walk. Come on, darling. Come on, darling. Come on, come on, come on. Right. You tell us what you're like. Do you need me to come back with my last thing?
Come on, don't be shy, mate.
Exactly. Anything. Be careful, it's a bit stiff. It's a two-hand job, this one. All right. Really stretch out that posterior plate. What do you think, darling? Stretch out the posterior plate.
Go on, mate, do a stretch. Satisfied customer.
Especially you, take care of yourself, darling.
Where are you going next?
Where am I going? I'm going to let my friends do the clowns again, and then we're probably going to do Haunted Hayride.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good one. Yeah, we like that one.
Love that.
Have you got any tips?
Keep your arms and legs to yourself, you'll get cut off otherwise.
Yeah. Keep your personal belongings very close to you.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
Get stolen, your wallet, your keys, your phone.
Everything.
Everything.
Skin off your face.
Yeah, everything.
Everything, absolutely.
Well, I hope you have a good night too.
Yeah.
See you later.
Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much. Nice to meet you.
Jesus. I'm starting to regret sitting at the back. Hell, Mike, some dancing for you.
Oh, what's that? Oh, but that's worth a bob, isn't it? Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm going to come down. We want to see you down
Remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder trees and Remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder trees and
Jeez.
Gosh, just buy a bottle of Coke again.
Brilliant.
Oh, he's a white stuff. No. Oh, he's a white Guys, no flash. Guys, again, no flash photography, please. Sorry. And can you
done the haunted hayride, which is just like special. You basically sit on the back of a like carriage, don't you, on the back of a tractor, and go through a series of scenes. I did try and film a little bit of it. Sorry, my eyes are really sore from all the bonfires here. I'm not sure if yours are yet. Well,
A little bit.
my eyes are burning, yeah. It was really dark, so we weren't able to get much in the way of lighted footage, but we did our best, and hopefully it's come out all right. But it was weird, wasn't it?
It's like a compilation of sort of movies.
Yeah, it was.
It's movie based.
Yeah, it was. But you got like a lot of actors just appeared next to you, and you're just like, where the hell did you come
On the cart from nowhere.
Yeah, literally got on it, and you didn't even realise you'd got on it. And the daft thing about it was, we were at the end. We would have seen them get on normally, but we just didn't. They just appeared, and you're like, all right, where did you come from? So yeah, that was really good. We've just done Coven of 13. It was all right. It was really well done. The opening, especially.
The first half's brilliant.
Yeah, with the, how would you describe it? Laser lights?
Well, it's like it's a combination of a laser and a smoke effect.
Shot a little bit.
It's a combination of a laser and a smoke effect.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like it creates like almost a sea, and the actors basically sit beneath.
It's like they come out of it like an alligator, jumping out of water.
The actors
basically.
just sit beneath this line, basically. Yeah, really good.
Interesting. It's good. Interesting. It's smoking. Can you see?
Smoking. All the mazes now. So we've got Horrorwood Haunted Hayride, Twisted Clowns 3D, Vixie, Chop Shop, Village of Coven 13, the Village Coven of 13, Creepy Cottage, Colony, and the Cellar. Matt, which one did you think was?
The Colony for me was absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, it was good.
Because it just built the atmosphere throughout the entire time, and it's probably the only maze where I've literally had to start running away from actors.
You ran in it twice as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, he did more than that. He did it when I was in it as well.
Because you've done that one twice, haven't you?
Done that one twice, and literally the second time it was just me and Mike, and I literally had to run again.
Yeah.
I've never been as frightened as I was. It's like the actors came out of nowhere. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
You also didn't know where you were going. That was the thing that made it so spooky.
Just disorienting, and then you go into like a black tunnel, or you have to duck down, or just it was brilliant. I absolutely loved the Colony.
Which was the worst for you, Mark?
Probably Chop Shop. I was a bit disappointed, to be honest with you, on our run through. Not saying it's a bad maze, but on our run through, I didn't think it was that one or the bag over the head.
Yeah,
Vixie. I don't quite get the bag over the head thing.
You just spend your time looking for the rope.
Yeah,
Trying to
especially
find your way
because I was
around.
leading.
Yeah.
So literally all I was concentrating on was where am I going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a bit,
You don't really get the skirts on it,
Yeah.
I don't think, so.
but you can't see them anyway. So
No. It's just like someone streaming in your ear
Yeah.
once in a while.
So what has been your highlights, Mike?
So I really liked Haunted Hayride. That was really good fun. I liked Twisted Clowns 3D. That was it's just so different. It's brilliant. I really liked Coven of 13 as well. I liked that smoke
Yeah.
effect with the lasers. And then my physical workout, which you may see.
Yes. With the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they needed to check your temperature after we
Yeah.
watched the show that they put on.
Yeah.
They did a bit of a Grease Lightning remake, and yeah, they needed to check Mike's temperature after it.
So I ended up doing squats.
Yeah. So your temperature was even higher after that.
Yeah. Me
Any-
and squats don't mix.
No. Any other particular highlights that you want to mention?
I think it's been a good overall
Yeah, I
event,
think
to be
the
honest with you.
whole package is
Yeah.
fantastic. I would suggest to anyone to
Just
come
get
down
it.
and give it a go.
You don't have to be a big Scare fan to
No.
do this. I mean, you wouldn't say you're a Scare fan
No,
particularly.
at all.
No.
But I mean, obviously for us lot from up north, yeah, it's a long way.
It's worth it.
But you can quite easily,
Do
like
this
we've done, mix
this
it
in
in
Thorpe.
with Thorpe, Chessington, maybe
Yeah.
even Towers on the way back.
You don't even need, because there's that many scare actors going round.
Yeah.
You don't even need to go in the scare mazes. It's literally so many wandering people. It's just a good interaction for the entire time. It's a 10 out of 10 event, really.
So will we be coming back next year?
Oh, definitely.
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 So we're now back at the Travelodge after a fantastic evening at Tulleys Shocktober Fest. It was my first time there, as well as Mike's and Mark's first time. Also, we saw Craig again, who was in the Screenfest Spurton vlog. He was there with a couple of friends. We didn't get a chance to see him much tonight, but he did have an excellent time as well, and I'm sure we'll get his reviews in a future vlog about Tulleys. For now though, I'm going to give mine just to finish this vlog. I would have finished it at Tulleys, but literally the battery on the camcorder was down to 2%, and I just thought it's not going to last to do a proper wrap up. So where do I start? We've had Farmageddon, we've had Burton, Screenfest Burton on the channel, and now we've had Tulleys Farm, and oh my god, it's just amazing. I've seen so much hype for Tulleys, and I wanted to do it last year, and I just didn't get the chance. Having done it now though, I'm just thinking to myself, why did I not do it earlier? It's just so good. There's 8 attractions, the 7 mazes in those attractions, and then you've got a show, Circus of Horrors, which we have seen in Blackpool in the past. You've then got live performers, you've got roaming actors, you've got all sorts going on. It's just, I think there's even paintballing. We didn't do that, but I'm sure I saw something about it. I mean, I might be wrong on that, I might be thinking about Burton, but I'm sure there was extras, stuff like that, and then you've got loads of options for food and drink. There's a booster, there's other flat rides, there's dodgems, it's just everything, it's just brilliant. And the great thing about it is when you want to speak to one of the roaming actors and get them on video or get a picture with them, they're just so happy to do it, but they stay in character as well. And it's, I mean, you've probably seen in the vlog Mike doing squats with the nurses. That's just comedy, really. Did you expect to watch a vlog and see Mike squatting? It's just brilliant. The mazes themselves were excellent. I've got a map here because otherwise I will forget the names of them. So I'll start with the Horrorwood Haunted Hayride, which was the one which we didn't film much of. We could have filmed the whole thing, but we weren't able to use the light, so we didn't really bother filming much of it. That was a weird one. Literally carried around the area, like all the farm fields, in a tractor pretty much. On the back of a tractor, actors would jump on, they'd jump off. There'd be fire effects, there's even a T-Rex, there's just all sorts. It was just crazy. Nothing I've ever seen before. So that was excellent. And then you've got like the Twisted Clowns 3D. Wow, that was weird. Especially some of the bits where the room's going like this and you just can't see where you're going. I've never seen anyone jump in a maze like Mark before. It was just so funny, and to be honest, it took away some of the scares from me because I was laughing so much in the maze at Mark jumping. I thought that Rich was jumpy in mazes, but I think Mark, we need to take him to a press event next year to Thorpe or Towers or something, or even Tulleys, and do a press event and film him going through the mazes, because I think it'll be some of the best mazes you'll ever see, maze footage you'll ever see, because he's just terrified. I mean, he actually legged it out of the colony, which was just hilarious, because at that point it wasn't even that scary. He just decided, I'm going, I've had enough. And on the subject of the colony, one of the funniest parts of it was, at one point I got nervous and just sort of pushed into Mark, so he legged it. He legged it straight into pretty much an actor who jumped out at him, and then he pretty much fell over because he jumped that much from the adrenaline of running and then getting pretty much ambushed by an actor. Again, the colony, amazing. It just goes on forever. That's the thing about the mazes at Tulleys, they go on for ages, and you do get value for money out of them. I mean, admittedly, we did have the VIP bands tonight, so we didn't pay to get in. So a big thanks to Ed and the rest of the PR team at Tulleys for allowing us press access tonight, because we weren't able to do the press event. Everyone knows we were in Germany last week and we weren't able to attend quite a lot of the press events that were going on. But we did get footage of Thorpe Park press night, which there'll be a card in the top of the screen. Mullet covered that one excellently for us, and he did a really good job on that one. So yeah, moving back onto the mazes at Tulleys, I've covered Horrorwood, Twisted Clowns and the Colony. Vixie was the one where you put the hood on your head. I don't see the point in that. I really don't see the point. You go to all that effort to theme a maze, but then you put bags on people's heads. I don't get it. I didn't like that one, so we'll move on from that one. The Chop Shop is usually a maze with lots of chainsaws. We only got one chainsaw actor in there, but the group in front of us was a group of screaming girls who I think took the attention of the actors. We probably didn't seem quite as scared as they did, so I can understand why they didn't target us quite as much as they would have done that group. Again though, the set pieces, the maze, the actors, it's just brilliant, brilliant. So next one is the Coven of 13. I think Mike covered that one quite a bit. That one was, again, the set pieces, they were just amazing. I won't dwell on them too much because Mike and Mark did do some pretty good reviews on them earlier on. But basically, again, very good maze. Then we've got the Creepy Cottage. I've seen Jack Silkstone's videos and he said that that's usually the warm-up maze and it's not too scary. We were screaming in that one. That one was scarier than we thought, so if you are watching, Jack, you set us up there because we thought that one was going to be tame and it wasn't. So, but yeah, honestly, shout out to Jack Silkstone again, because his horror coverage it's an inspiration. It is an inspiration. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to start covering Halloween events. And finally, the Cellar. Again, it's just crazy. All of them are crazy. Big shout out to Jordan Luke, who was working in Vixie. He saw us at the end of that maze. Big shout out to all the performers and actors and everyone involved with Tulleys Farm for making tonight an excellent experience. We will be back, and thanks for watching this Pleasure Beach Experience video, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.